proud to be union Todd, who votes for union-busting Republicans, keeps spouting the same bullshit without realizing that sooner or later they are going to be successful. We're seeing signs of it in Utah already. He says, they never going to get rid of unions. I don't know why you people don't understand that. And I don't know why you don't understand that they have been chipping away at this for years and they're getting closer every day. And right now, in Utah, they're knocking on the door of getting rid of them. Those were public employees that are part of unions in the state of Utah protesting at their Capitol building. Why? Because Utah Republicans are actively trying to prevent them from legally collectively bargaining. Union bill in limbo, senators consider ditching compromise for controversial original version. A controversial bill to change how the state's public unions negotiate contracts remains in limbo, although Utah senators on Monday signaled that instead of working on a compromise, they could instead pass the original version. HB 267 started as a bill to completely eliminate collective bargaining for public sector unions, the process where a union meets with an employer to negotiate an employment contract. The bill, sponsored by Representative Jordan Tauscher, I hope I'm saying that correctly, Republican, passed the House after a 42-32 vote, with 18 Republicans joining 14 Democrats to vote no. But after widespread opposition, both from the state's unions and a number of lawmakers, a change was proposed in the Senate allowing public unions to still engage in collective bargaining with a caveat. As long as the union receives support from at least 50% of the employees in an organization, like a school district or fire department, regardless of whether or not they're union members, it could still act as a bargaining agent on behalf of all employees. It's bullshit to set caveats to begin with, but that's the compromise that was proposed. But the new version of the bill hasn't actually been adopted and didn't pass the Senate. Instead, lawmakers last Thursday voted for the original version, which includes the total ban on collective bargaining. To win over support from some of his more skeptical colleagues, the sponsor in the Senate, Majority Leader Kirk Cullimore, Republican, promised there would be an amendment by Friday. Lawmakers then tabled the bill on Friday and again on Monday. Now, Cullimore said he's been getting mixed messages on whether unions support the new version. There's a possibility that lawmakers, instead of pushing the compromise, could instead vote to advance the original version of the bill. When asked if that was a possibility, Senate President Stuart Adams, Republican, told reporters, "Absolutely. I'm hearing, from some people, support for the original bill," he said on Monday. Senate rules require lawmakers to vote on each bill twice, so since the original has already passed once, HB 267 needs just one more vote before it goes to the governor's desk. That, my friend, is Republicans, the people you support and vote for, voting to eliminate public workers' ability to collectively bargain. You know what that is? That's getting rid of the union, champ. Keep voting for your own demise, though.